All right, Taurus, this is your energy check for your season. I know you're at the tail end of your season, but this is just an energy reading for just for you, whatever message you take from it, however long it lasts, I don't know. But this is a special reading for you where we focus on what's going on with people who are Taurus, Sun, rising, moon. If you got a lot of placements in Taurus, Mars, as if you got a certain planet in Mars or a sign in Mars that can kind of make you act more like that sign than maybe your sun sign, just depends. But this reading is for Taurus people. Okay. This one slid out. Oh, kind of, which way did it slide out? The garden, which is like the wheel card. Well, we'll come back to that. See if it ties into this reading at all. And I'm gonna do two different ways. I'm gonna do tarot, and then I'm gonna clarify with my oracle deck. Okay. Well, I'm gonna definitely clarify that card. The Seven of Knives popped up as your outcome. We don't like that. But we'll see what that's talking about. Matter of fact, we can post more tarot cards for it. Well, we'll see. We shall see. All right, now it's Oracle. These are my Oracle cards that I made. I made these cards with Canva. I have fun doing it too. I got some more decks coming because I do enjoy making Oracle cards. Using that Canva. And I guess that's my creative outlet, is making Oracle cards. Used to wonder what my outlet was. I always heard about creativity in my chart and my numerology. Was like, I'll create what, but I guess it turned out to be cards and journals. All right, just reading. Verify this reading. We pull it. I ain't thinking that much. All right, so, oh, let's just have to stay. I'm trying to hurry up. Kids waking up. All right, so let's find you. Where's the you? Seven of Sticks. All right. Seven of Sticks. You could be battling a lot right now, or you have been dealing with an opposing energy, opposing people, opposing situation, something that is just not aligned with you. So it's opposing you. It's not for you. But we have the rebirth card here. So hold on. I'm gonna need to shut my blinds. Hold on a second. That light was nice, but it was messing up the. Still a glare. Anyways, this is the rebirth card here. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes. So you will prevail. You will overcome this obstacle or this opposing force, okay? Or if you have not done so already. So in the past, we have two of baskets. So some kind of partnership, some other person, relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it seemed to have been working out, or this person has been beneficial to you. Now, presently, we got Mother of Sticks and the Release card. Okay, so you may be on your own at this point. You're independent, and Mother of Sticks or Queen of Wands is an independent energy, very boss chick, very a person that does not put up with a whole lot, you know. They value their goals and careers and their self-mastery over relationships that no longer serve them. They don't linger with people or situations that is not aligned with them or that may be pulling them down into the wrong direction that they don't want to be in. And we got the release card. So, all right. So in the near future, 4 of coins, do it. Now's the time to make your move. Remove self-doubt and be bold. All right. So 4 of coins is a very stable energy. And they will do what they need to do, even if they have to do it by themselves. That's the earth energy. That's your energy. Okay, very stable, methodic, and about that money. Those material gains, material wealth. All right, and so we get to this energy around you, which is railroad bill, which is like the chariot. It's the chariot card in tarot. And then we got toxic. Okay. So I think you had some situation or person and the direction of things with this person was going the wrong way, or you were going the wrong way, then there's that opposing energy. Something was not aligned with you. Someone or somebody was not aligned with you at one point, and now you have to go it alone. You had to step away from the toxic situation. Okay. So I got Son of Knives. The Son of Knives. Again, this is a messenger, and he looks like he wants to fight. He's ready to fight outside church. So hopes and wishes. And so creativity, the situation is calling you to be creative. Okay, so what I think is happening here is this person or situation made you mad. It upset you, to where you didn't want to fight, explode, but you had to be smart about the situation. And maybe you had to, instead of physically fight this person, you maybe had to go the legal route, you know what I'm saying? Or, um, yeah, either you had to patent something, you had to, you had to move out, you had to do something to protect yourself from the situation or this person, and you had gotten yourself into with, and and it had to be something where you were not like straight up fighting, going to blows, and send yourself to jail. You had to be smart about the situation. You had to be diplomatic about maybe cutting this relationship off, you know, in a very calm way. Instead of cussing them out and like, this arrangement is not working out for me. We're gonna have to either you do this or I'm gonna have to end this agreement or whatever. So you just had to take it. You had to go there, or it's a message to be creative or be diplomatic about the situation, so you don't get locked up. So you don't get locked up, or things doesn't get worse for you. um Now I'm gonna get to this card at the end. So the outcome card is the Seven of Knives. So Seven of Knives can be somebody you don't trust. It can be somebody doing something sneaky, like this woman on the card. It looks like she's doing some kind of spell, or she got a smile on her face, but she's working something on somebody, without them knowing, So it's sneaky energy, and sometimes it's bad, but sometimes it's you being clever about something that you need to be clever about, because somebody is trying to get one over on you, so you have to outsmart them. So it does take some calculating and some, you know what I'm trying to say. But I clarified it with the Daughter of Baskets and John Horse. Daughter of Baskets is the Page of Cups, and John Horse is the Emperor. Okay. And then I clarified it, and I got power. The power to manifest change is within. Okay. So the fact that I clarified it and got I got a court card, which can represent a person, and John the Horse, which is the Emperor, is still like this personal energy, this person that has maybe some power. Um, this person may have power over you or some kind of emotional connection, because we got the Daughter of Baskets. And the relationship is getting kind of tricky. So you've had to be smart, or they might be trying to pull one over on you. But with this oracle card here, power, you have the power to um make changes. You have the power to not allow someone to take advantage of you. So if this resonates with you, and if this resonates with you and you've been having suspicions about somebody, or you've been having some issues with somebody or situation, then yeah, that person, they might not be the best for you. you know um Maybe you want to call it out, see if they take kind of accountability. Maybe they don't realize what they're doing. But you have the power to turn the situation around. You have the power to, you're able to take your power back from them, and don't allow them to take advantage of you, and create your boundaries and speak up for yourself. And power, you see, they're out there. marching, using their voice. Speak up for yourself. Speak up against somebody trying to use you and trying to pull the wool over your eyes. All right. So this card kind of slid out. It was only one card that just slid out. So when I was shuffling, so I kept it, and it's the Garden, which is the World card in tarot. And she is very well dressed, minding her business outside her house, tending to her garden, minding her business. So this, I feel like this is the energy you want to be in, or once you deal with this situation, this is the energy you're going to be in. And look how prosperous she looks and happy she is. Mind her damn business. And she don't have toxic energy around her, toxic people around her, because she let that go. She released it. So, if you are in pain right now because you had to let a certain relationship go, um, this is what you're heading towards. This is what you're heading towards. So here, yeah, outcome, you may have to confront somebody um, about what they're doing, or you may have to be clever on a situation on how to deal with it, especially if it's like a business partner or something like that, something legal. Um, some kind of situation where you have to protect yourself. You have to get this person away from you, but you also have to think about your own protection, your own safety. But once you do that, this alone is this energy here, and you heal up, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be on a new level. Um, and sometimes I feel like the World card is like a graduation card. You know, it ain't easy buying a house and getting all this stuff. Like she had to go through some things. So that's the message I have for you, Taurus. I will talk to you again next time. Um, Also, I have other videos that you can check out. I have weekly oracle cards, of weekly tarot cards. Check out the link in my description if you want to purchase a tarot journal. If you want to purchase this oracle deck here, you can go on there. It's on my link tree. Everything to connect with me and stuff like that is on my link tree. So I will talk to you again next time. Bye.